800 calories more on this side compared to that side.
Ooh, I like this game. I gotta make myself really small so we can see all this. Oh, a little bit smaller. Right off the bat, I'm seeing 2 slices of bread there with the first meal on the left. There's only 1 on the right. There's more bread on this meal too than there is here. The dates on the bottom left are definitely going to be higher calorie than the raspberries on the right. 2 dates is like 110 calories, give or take. A cup of raspberries is probably like 40. But that's really the biggest difference that I see. The portions of everything else look very similar unless he's being deceptive about like cooking oils and sauces and things like that.
Let's check it out. Breakfast. The difference, these eggs are cooked in 2 tablespoons of butter. These eggs are cooked in 1 tablespoon of butter.
Yep.
2 slices of sourdough here versus 1 slice of sourdough.
Yep, so the 1 slice of toast and more butter.
breakfasts are
Everything else
amazing.
was the same
For
though.
lunch, the only difference is that this chicken is marinated in barbecue sauce, where this chicken only has salt and pepper.
Yep, so sauce.
For dinner,
Everything else was the
The
same.
difference, we go from a ribeye steak to a filet mignon, and this bread, there's half the serving on this side.
More
There's
bread.
nothing wrong with
Ribeye steak
it's
is one of
just
the
a little
fattiest
bit
steaks
more
that you can get.
calorie dense. For nighttime snack, the only difference that we go from dates to raspberries. Nothing wrong with dates. The point of this video, just because you're eating healthy doesn't mean calories don't count, and just because you're lower on the calorie side doesn't mean you have to cut carbs.
This is a really great example of how simple ingredient swaps can make a huge difference in your calorie intake throughout the day without really affecting your food volume that much. These 2 sets of meals have a very comparable amount of food. Really, the only difference in the volume of food is the additional bread here on the left. White bread is typically not going to be super filling anyways, so from a satiety perspective, that's not going to make a huge difference. But by using less cooking oil and butter, less sauce, opting for leaner cuts of meat and lower calorie fruits, you can drastically cut your total calorie intake for the day. Hope this helps.